Everyone in Arkansas knows Crystal Bridges, but today we're going to see something special. We're going on a behind-the-scenes tour of the Contemporary Art Gallery right behind me, where we'll see some new pieces and even a new exhibit. Hi, how are you?
How are you?
Great to meet you. So tell us what we're going to see today.
All right, well, so we're in the Contemporary Galleries here at the museum, and when you first walk in, it's going to seem kind of familiar up until about halfway through when we have the new Yayoi Kusama Infinity Room, and then after that we did sort of a rehang of the rest of our galleries.
So how long have you been a curator here?
So I've been at the museum almost 4 years now, and feels like home at this point.
What does a curator actually do? Like, what is your job?
This is a question that I get rather frequently. Basically, anytime you see artwork on the wall, a curator decided to put it there, and so we're in charge of figuring out where the artworks go, and then what types of stories we're going to be telling with those artworks.
So with a lot of kind of contemporary and modern art, you know, you'll see it, it just kind of looks like these shapes and colors, and it looks like, you know, maybe I could go and do it. Well, probably not, but maybe. But what do you see in it? Like, what is so special about it to you?
I think it's a lot of things. I think a lot of times folks walk into a gallery and they see large abstract works and it feels very opaque. It feels like oh, well, I don't necessarily know how to interpret that or how to interact with that. And what I would argue and what I would propose to anybody walking into that space is that you have all the tools that you need to interact with this work, and your interaction of it is going to be different from my interaction, and that's sort of the beauty of it, which is really exciting. And there are always ways to delve into the sort of art historical conversations that are happening around the time that it's made. But then also the part of the excitement about specifically contemporary art is that we live in this moment. We live in the same moment that these artists are making this work, and so you already have a foot in the door. You already have this connection with this person, which I think is powerful. One of the things that we're always thinking about when folks come to the museum is what stories are we going to tell and how are we going to tell those stories. And I think that's an exciting sort of sandbox to get to play in, and think about how all these artworks are telling so many stories, but then how we get to sort of streamline it in a way that we can have them speaking to each other and speaking to this larger sort of narrative that we can construct.
I love that. I never would have thought of that. I would just walk into a room, I guess it's a little more ignorant, right? I would walk in here and be like, wow, that's cool, awesome, but not really think of how it actually is structured, how you might work together with the other curators to sort of come up with this.
Yeah, always a little bit of that. You don't want to show the hand too much, yeah. But it's always there for you if you look just a little deeper. So let's go in.
Okay. I just have no idea what to expect.
It's
wow! Oh my gosh! Wow. Oh my God, what? How big is this room actually?
So the whole structure is about 20 feet by 20 feet.
That's it?
That's it. But
I mean, it looks like it goes on forever.
Well, and so this is exactly what Kusama is going for. They are called infinity rooms for a reason. These are all mirrored walls, and so it gives this illusion of stretching on into infinity.
Oh my gosh! You have to be careful where you walk.
You do have to be careful.
Actually, walk into a wall.
Yeah, there's a very designated path along the floor. But one of the things that's so wild about this is that you step into this, you see this sort of enormous expanse into what seems like it's into infinity, but it's mirrors, so you also see yourself in that.
Wow.
You become very aware of the fact that this is expansive, this is enormous, but you're a part of it. You're a small part.
Yeah, it does make you feel kind of small though, doesn't it?
Yeah, and it's a little disorienting, and all of that is all sort of part of this, and I think it transports you to a completely different place.
Wow.